Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony, but everything changed when... No, I'm not going to start with that. Dagoth welcomes you, Avatar. Nerevar. I will help you pick the best Avatar. The last Airbender characters, because that world reminds me of Tamriel and Morrowind to a certain extent. Gaze upon my choices. Also, Nerevar, I am unable to pronounce their names correctly, so I might make the same mistakes as M. Night Shyamalan made while making his awful movie. Uncle Ero, the wise and philosophical firebender, reminds me of Vivek, the warrior poet of the tribunal, and a false god that betrayed me. Both possess knowledge and wisdom that guide others on their journeys. Iroh's belief in the power of redemption and Vivek's poetic teachings demonstrate the depth of their characters. His journey of self-discovery and his unwavering belief in the power of redemption truly resonates with me. Aro's words of wisdom, love for tea, and occasional bursts of humor make him an unforgettable character. What is disappointing, though, is that he is not a Dunmer. Of course, we cannot forget the titular character, Avatar Aang. His unwavering determination to bring balance to the world, even as a young child, is both inspiring and endearing. Aang's ability to master all four elements and his willingness to spare the life of Fire Lord Ozai demonstrates his compassionate and wise nature. Avatar Aang and the Nerevarine share a destiny of restoring balance to their worlds. Both are chosen ones who must confront great evil and restore peace. Aang's mastery of all four elements and the Nerevarines' diverse skill set make them formidable heroes. The independent earthbending prodigy Toph is akin to Almalexia, a false god. Both characters are powerful and unyielding, overcoming their limitations to forge their own paths. Toph's invention of metal bending and Almalexia's role as a goddess reflect their indomitable spirits. Her fierce independence, incredible power, and unapologetic personality make her a force to be reckoned with. Toph's journey to overcome the limitations set upon her by her overprotective parents is both inspiring and empowering. However, due to her similarities with Almalexia, she becomes a very bad mother. Prince Zuko's journey of redemption and his quest to regain his honor is one of the most compelling story arcs in the series. His transformation from a vengeful and angry antagonist to a wise and compassionate ally is a testament to the power of redemption and the importance of self-reflection. Prince Zuko and Sota Sil both undergo a journey of redemption and self-discovery. Zuko's transformation from antagonist to ally mirrors Sota Sil's introspection and search for truth. Both characters exemplify the importance of understanding oneself and seeking atonement. However, he does not honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned. Katara, the waterbender from the southern water tribe, can be compared to the Daedric Prince Azura. Like Azura, she desires to bring peace upon her world. While their personalities differ, both are strong-willed and dedicated to their causes. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Katara, like Azura, would probably want to stop me. But I am a god. How can she defeat a god? I would like to take a moment and express my main frustration with this show. The fact that Zutara was the initial ship of the series, however, then the writers completely scrapped the idea and forced upon us the unnatural chemistry of Katang. Is that how they honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned? Nerevar, it is too late for my mercy because I am so enraged by their lackluster choice. Zuko and Katara could have had the best character development plot that would have been sung by bards for ages to come. I mean seriously, Nerevar, the episode in the third season of the show where Katara and Zuko went to avenge Katara's mother was one of the best ones out there. Those fools! How dare they deprive us of more episodes like that? I will get Akulakan to rewrite the series.
Come on, Lord Dagoth, it has been 18 years since it was all over and done with. I am happy with how things turned out.
No one asked you, Inwa. Go back to your fandom. Moving on. Sokka, Katara's brother, may not possess bending abilities, but his intellect, resourcefulness, and sense of humor make him a valuable member of the team. His growth from a comic relief character to a skilled strategist and warrior is an engaging and satisfying arc. This non-bending strategist reminds me of Saint Jiub, who once rid Vardenfell of cliff racers. Although they lack supernatural abilities, their intelligence and resourcefulness make them invaluable assets to their respective teams. The loyal Appa shares similarities with the Silt Striders of Morrowind. Both creatures provide vital transportation for their companions and display unwavering loyalty to their masters. Momo, the flying lemur, can be compared to the adorable Gwar found in Morrowind. Both creatures serve as companions to their respective heroes and bring a sense of levity and charm to their stories. Azula, the cunning and ruthless princess, is reminiscent of Almalexia. Both characters possess great power and wield it mercilessly to achieve their nefarious goals. Like Almalexia, once she realizes that she is losing her power, she starts to lose her mind as well, causing her to act irrationally and bringing her reign to a bitter, bitter end. Suki, the leader of the Kyoshi warriors, is similar to the Ordinators who protect the city of Vivek. Both are skilled martial artists dedicated to their duties, and their fearlessness in the face of adversity makes them respected allies and guardians. Mai, the skilled and deadly fighter, can be compared to a Morag Tong assassin. Both characters are experts in stealth and combat, using their skills to advance their agendas. Mai's eventual betrayal of Azula and the Morag Tong's adherence to a strict code of honor highlight their complex natures. Mai, a skilled and deadly fighter who initially supports the Fire Nation, undergoes significant character growth throughout the series. Her relationship with Zuko and eventual betrayal of Azula demonstrate her complexity and depth, making her a compelling character. Ty Lee, the agile acrobat, shares similarities with acrobats found in Morrowind. Both display extraordinary agility and dexterity, making them valuable assets in combat. Ty Lee's growth and eventual affiliation with the Kyoshi warriors reflect her search for purpose and meaning. King Bumi, the eccentric earthbender, is akin to Devaith Fear, an ancient and powerful Telvanni wizard. Both characters possess immense power and use unorthodox methods to impart wisdom and knowledge upon others. Their unique approaches to problem-solving and strategic thinking make them invaluable mentors. Avatar Roku, Aang's predecessor, is similar to Lord Indoril Nerevar, the ancient Khmer hero. Both serve as guiding forces for their successors, providing wisdom and insight to help them fulfill their destinies. Roku's and Nerevar's legacies continue to shape the futures of their respective worlds. The Earth Kingdom. King Kwei reminds me of Helsith Lalu, an ineffective king and a mere figurehead. I mean, they do have some substance, but not much. Long Feng, who is the man in charge, reminds me of Queen Berenzia to a degree. She is the one really ruling the kingdom, and like Long Feng sold the Earth Kingdom to the Fire Nation, she sold Morrowind to the mongrel dogs of the Empire. Jet, the freedom fighter with noble and misguided intentions, can be compared to Caius Cosades in Morrowind. Both characters are driven by their convictions, but their extreme methods highlight the blurred lines between heroism and extremism. Fire Lord Ozai is basically me, Nerevar. He comes to the Earth Kingdom through fire and war, and is intent on becoming the Phoenix King, as I am wanting to cleanse the world of Enwaz and establish my rule all over Tamriel. We are very similar in our dislike of Outlanders and our desire for creating a new world from ash. His methods differ from mine, though, as he wants to burn everything down. What do you mean that I remind you of Zhao, Nerevar? Take that back, I am nothing like him. In any case, that concludes my godly list. If you want me to roast Korra and the awful M. Night Shyamalan movie for ruining the franchise just as the false gods, mongrel dogs of the Empire, Enwaz and Bethesda ruined Morrowind, please take your time and honor the Sixth House and the tribe unmourned.